Since 1936, American Home has been the Southwest's premier home furnishings retailer with 5 locations in Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Farmington, New Mexico.
That's right. American Home offers a full selection of home furnishings, decorative accessories, rugs, gifts, and much more. And American Home also offers valuable services such as interior design, and we wanted to bring some of that to our own Tu Casa style set. Take a look.
Hey, Brittany.
How's it going?
Good, good.
Okay, so I'm really glad you're here because I'm not very good at this. So I love this set, but I think we need a change.
Well, I've got a change for you.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
The set here was done by American Home, I think a year ago. And what I really like about the set that was done here is that we took all of the traditional things that we use here in New Mexico. Leather, colored leather. We also used really bright accessories. There's also really interesting patterns that were really used. And also the modern artwork is really focused when you use all of these simple things. So what I wanted to do this time was try to do something outside of the box, which is bring in a lot of color. Today, we now brought in some new colors. We've decided to be totally inspired with all of this new color and also inspired by some Moroccan. So we brought in a bright colored turquoise rug. We brought in all sorts of different patterns of pillows. We brought in again some modern art, which is really nice and encouraging. And also we redid the paneling on the back here to give that little bit of pattern also, and again to bring in the Moroccan style. So it's really great. It's fresh. I love the blue sofa is just really a pop. It really anchors the room. And then also the solid green chairs really also do the same thing, so that it gives you the freedom to use all of the pattern and textures that will come and make it all come together.
Brittany. Ta-da! We are here on our new style set.
Yes, and the
Love
man
it.
behind the design is here to fill us in on how we transformed our set with American Home. Joining us now is Christopher from Christopher Tracy Interiors and American Home.
You guys like it?
Great work.
It
We
makes
love
me
it.
so
Yeah.
happy.
We love it. I tell you, first thing when I came in this morning, it was like, whoa, what a change. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
So, Christopher, first, let's talk a little bit. So, you are Christopher Tracy Interiors, and you work with American Home.
Yes, yes.
So, how does that relationship work?
Well, we've been collaborating for about 9 years now.
Okay.
My business, Christopher Interiors, has been open for that long. And so usually what happens is clients will come in and look for interior design, or they're looking to change things. And usually American would just refer me to the clients to me, and then we would come together and meet at the store and start the design work.
Start picking things
Yes,
up. So,
yes.
so when designing, how do you even start
With
when you're designing anything?
Well, usually how I like to start is have a home consultation.
Okay.
So I would come to your guys' house. We would talk about what you guys want to change or what you want to do.
Okay.
And then we would make the appropriate steps. So like if you wanted to redesign your kitchen or remodel, we would talk about the process and how that would work and how long time it's going to take, and of course the budget for that as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
yeah,
Of course.
that's
So,
important.
on this set, in particular, the style set, where did you come up with the idea for this? Because, you know, our viewers know this is vastly different than the old
yeah.
style set. So, if someone wants to do this, they get inspired by seeing what you've done here, how do they start? Do you start with a color scheme? Do you start with an accent piece, a theme?
I always like to start out with like a basic. Usually
Okay.
people usually have rugs that they've always collected, and
Okay.
they always like to keep them. And so usually I will start by taking the colors out of the rug or the style of it. And in particular in the set today, we used
Such a beautiful color.
yeah, this turquoise is beautiful, isn't it? Yes. This was more Moroccan inspired because
Okay.
Moroccan can kind of tie in with Southwest. It kind
Absolutely.
of gives it a modern twist to what we have here in the Southwest.
Okay.
It brings in lots of bright colors and
Yeah.
different types of textures and style.
And-
so it's great.
Now, tell us a little bit about this mural here. I love it.
My faux painter, John McClendon,
Okay.
he created this for us, and we wanted to have some kind of Moroccan-inspired feel. So he just took a stencil and hand painted all of this for us
No
with
kidding.
the stencil. He's
Wow.
just beautiful. He does most beautiful work. Yes. So that was kind of the start of the inspiration for the space.
Gotcha.
And of course, also the blue sofa was really
Yeah.
the start of it as well.
Things just
Yeah.
fall in. So now, Christopher, if people are watching, they don't have, clearly the talent. We want to hire a professional. How can we get in touch with you so you can do this in our homes?
Well, you can always call my office, which is at Christopher Interiors. You can also go to my website.
Okay.
And you can also leave your contact information. And then also you can go to the any American Home store, talk to a manager, leave their phone numbers, and then they can contact me and I can get
All
together
right.
with them.
That's great.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank
Well,
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you so much for this beautiful new
Absolutely. It
set.
was my
Yes.
pleasure. I'm really happy to do this for you guys. You needed a change.
We needed a change.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love it.
Yeah, and folks, if you need a change in a home as well, head over to casa.com, click on the Style tab. We will have links to Christopher Interiors as well as American Home. All right.